Good morning, Facebookers. It's like 8 a.m. Eastern time. Did I mention I live in Georgia? That's where we're stationed. Y'all, I tell you, I'm red, I'm hot and sweaty. Pandora 2000 hip hop, that's where it's at, folks. I went to high school with. Anyone else that wasn't born in the 80s, just don't even worry about it. Lil Jon, y'all, I've been getting low. So, I blasphemed yesterday, guys. I blasted y'all with this video. I'm mad at y'all because no one told me one of them was 1 minute long, and that was not even the whole thing. So I posted it again, and a lot of y'all liked it. That's great. I'm glad y'all are enjoying these. I'm enjoying doing them. It gives me something to do. It makes me feel like I'm not sitting here like a bump on a log. So I blasphemed. Me and this miter box, we came to blows yesterday. Right after I posted this video, it was like the good Lord was saying, Beth, do not go out there. I'm trying to prop y'all up so I can do something with my glasses. It's foggy. I've been in here dancing, you know. You gotta dance. You gotta blast music when you're doing it yourself. You know, it might make you forget a few things, but I mean, hell, it's 38 pieces of extra miter. Not miter. Whatever all this is, quarter round. But, I mean, what is that in the grand scheme of things? Nothing. They're slivers. I'll find something to do with them. But anyways, I tried really hard to do my dining room, y'all. Right after I got off the phone with y'all. And this is my dining room. It's kind of dirty right now. But I gotta go down all these walls, you know. You know, it's a real ugly red color. Sorry for you Bama fans. It's getting painted too. That'll be one of my do-it-yourselfers after I plug holes. But this miter box thing kicked my butt. And so I finally sat down last night. We got the dictator in bed, right? It was the quickest, like, going down we've had. He cried going in there like he always does, and then he was out. Bottle of water, good to go. So, my husband, I had these, like, P3 protein packs. Let me go to the kitchen. This is what we'll be ripping out, and you'll get to see that too. Those are ugly, old laminate floors. But I was eating one of these P3 snacks because I wasn't really feeling the spaghetti last night. Got heartburn after baby. I don't like that. And I was sitting there, I had two of them because I was like, man, I'm starving. I didn't really eat the spaghetti, and I'm fat. I like to eat snacks. But those are healthy snacks. They give you energy, give you protein. Cheers to my Monsters drinkers. So I'm sitting there and I got two laid out, one in front of the other. And I'll see if I can do it with these things. Because this, well, let's just do it with the miter. This makes sense. Okay, so here's your miter box. And I was like, Clint, I just don't understand how I went from getting it in one video to not getting it in the other. And he said, what do you not understand? Oh, and for y'all who don't know, Clint is my husband. Sorry, his name's Clint. So I'm like, what is the deal? I don't get it. And he said, your quarter round always faces the wall. I'm like, okay, so here's a protein pack. Here's a protein pack. It's on my bed. It's like 10 o'clock. He's like, why are you waking me up asking me dumb questions? Right here. This is supposed to be the wall. This is the only side that you're supposed to be cutting on. He could have told me that a long time ago. And he could have told me that doing it on a table instead of sitting on the floor trying to hand saw it would have been a heck of a lot easier, y'all. Having a workspace is key. Doing this stuff in your house is not fun. I promised my husband I wouldn't light up the candle things, but guess what? I lit them up anyways because I like the way they smell. I actually think I broke the other one that's on the wall down there. I might have to go get a new bulb for it today, but I heard it's going to get cold. Anyways, he told me that you take your little quarter round and you use your little peg and you put it in there. And then you decide what angle you want. 90-degree angle. And you just saw that bad boy. All right? And then if you're going to go, oh, you didn't see that. You don't saw that bad boy. Then if you're going to go the other way, just imagine this was a longer piece. To the other end of the wall, obviously your peg can't be there. But you sit here and you go the other way. Y'all, it could not have been that easy this whole time. But I have all these pieces to prove that obviously I didn't get it. So then I made this diagram, right? All right. He kept telling me, well, add an inch. All right. So folks, That was like 54 inches, 56 inches down that hall, down that wall. So I got this long piece of quarter round. Notice how it's propped up. This stuff's flimsy, y'all. If I take it off, look, it's flimsy. So you kind of want it to be on something because it makes it easier to cut. I've been having a hard time cutting, and like these little slivers, I'm like putting my hand in the miter box next to the saw, and I'm gonna lose digits. Like, it's gonna happen if I have to keep doing it. So this morning's shenanigans have only included these. So I'm not doing so bad. But, oh, y'all, I done forgot what I was talking about. Oh, my diagram. Anyways, so this whole piece was like 54 inches. So I was like, okay, 54, add 2, 56. The darn thing's too long, y'all. You wanna know why? The diagram. Say exhibit A at the top. You see how there is a wall and then there is an angle? You only add an inch when there's an angle. The second diagram is a miter box. That little blue colored in thing is a piece of quarter round. And it's facing the wall and the saw is dissecting it. So then I've got this lovely little piece right here. Let me see if I can do it on my workspace table. I took this piece right here, okay? That's what I've been using because it's got right angles, right? You always use the flat ends up against stuff. If I put it up there and butt it up, that's how I'm gonna get them there angles. Y'all, I don't know why I can't get it in my thick head, but that's what has to happen. And my husband, being the nice man he is, said, you know, why don't you work on the closet today? We haven't done the closets. Why do we have to put quarter round down in closets? Like, doesn't junk just go in the floor closets? I was wondering the same thing, why I was trying to cut angles to fit in an angle closet. So I'm going to show you what he wanted me to do. And I'm going to show you what I'm not going to do until next week. I had to put a light in here, y'all. He wants me to sit in this teeny tiny closet, okay? Not so bad. Look, there's so much work I got to do, patch and all that. Do you see that corner? I hope y'all see that corner down there. That ain't nothing on my miter saw. That ain't nothing on my miter saw. How am I supposed to do that? He said, well, I can do it real quick. And I said, no, because then I wouldn't be miter box Beth if I didn't have some trouble doing it. But darn. And then he said, there's another closet. Y'all, I have another closet. Why are we putting quarter round down in closets? This one's got a little more junk in it. And it's got right angles, thank God. But darn. This man, he's like my dictator. He's going to kill me. Or he just wants to do it himself. But you know what? Then y'all wouldn't get these stupid videos from me. So, I'm going to go trim this long piece to make it fit. And then I'm going to continue laying. And if you're lucky, you'll get to see me again. And sorry about the hair. There ain't enough dry shampoo in the world today to get it to stand up and be all fluffy and cute. Because waking up in the mornings to that tiny dictator, you get up and you run. You don't have time to do your hair. So, until later, guys. And I'm leaving town, so you might not have any miter box Beth all weekend. Don't know. I'm going back to AU. I don't know what y'all are going to do without me. But I'm going to miss y'all. So, until later, miter box Beth out.